Hello, and welcome to Noobs vs. Games. Last weekend did not go as planned with anything, so I apologize for not having any content. But we are back, and I am here early because we have a long one. Prognostic, where apparently I had an insane grandmother in a very strange town, and I inherited her gift of being a talented medium, and I gotta go figure out crimes and mysteries in this town or something along those lines. Not exactly sure. I figure we can go and find that out together as soon as I click all the little things. So, let us. Can't do chapter selection. What are the settings? All this should be good. Control settings. Pretty standard setup. Cancel out, back. New game. Here we go. All the stories mentioned in the game are fictional. Any resemblance to the biography or appearance of really fast reading people is purely coincidental because I didn't get the rest of that sentence. Bad rabbit.
I've heard how my parents died. My brother and I were sitting in a locked bedroom and could only listen.
Ooh.
We heard the knife stabs until their screams stopped. The police decided that our parents were accidentally killed during the robbery. I never believed it. In our neighborhood, no one had any money, especially immigrants like us. After a month in the orphanage, we were picked up by the only remaining relative in the States, a woman named Randolph.
That's not a woman's name.
Our grandmother. Our mom never talked about her, and hid away her letters without opening them. I think that Mrs. Randolph thought that she cared about us. She taught us. I still remember rituals, prayers, and constant promises to reveal what happened to our parents. But later, it was always later.
Your grandma's batty.
My brother was the first one to escape. He joined the police force. I left her after. I, like my mother before, did not respond to her letters. They were just another promise to reveal some secret if I came back.
Come back, come back.
I sighed with relief. Finally. A local lawyer visited us shortly after.
Always a local lawyer.
Killed, stabbed with a knife. They suspect a robbery. The voices of my parents came back, and they are not alone. Our town is eating itself. Death comes for our people, for my friends, and I can't take it anymore. Grandmother was trying to understand what was wrong. She tried to tell us, and I'm starting to believe her. She solved crimes. She helped the police to find the perpetrators. I have to take her place. I have to go back to her house.
My lag on my monitoring system is like over a minute, I think. Which is pretty bad when I haven't been even streaming but two. Prologue, personal case. Go to the table, take documents, use left mouse button to interact with items. Okay. Yes, I just have deer heads all over my table. This mouse reaction is really slow. Really slow. Maybe I should go back to settings and turn up the sensitivity here. Your brother is a police officer who needs your help. Every day he will send you a new crime case. Your goal is to solve it. You can use divination rituals to uncover new clues. Once you find the culprit, fill out the report and send it to your brother. Solve the test case to convince your brother to accept your help. Okay. Deer head. Oh, there's poor thing. Had his head carved. Alright. Is that photo upside down? Tab, yeah. Why did you come back? We've been watching this old woman go crazy all through our childhood, and now you want to take her place? What are you doing? Well, fine. You want me to help you? Then let's conduct a small test. Make an invocation to the souls of the dead and tell me, oh great seer, which of the neighborhood kids broke my window. I'll send you a description of them, just like the ones the old woman worked with. If you find out who did it, then we'll talk. One of them committed this terrible crime a couple of years ago on December 14th at 1300 in 1902. In 1902? What? What year is this? I live on the first floor in an apartment at 2 Meadow Street, and don't even think about deceiving me. I know who did it. I just want to test you out. Submit the culprit dossier. Send a clue about his location at the 14th of December at 1300 1902 during the crime. How do I do this? Patrick Willis. Red hair, guilty. Isn't that how it works? Pretty sure that's how it worked in places I've been. Of course, I had red hair, so, you know. Zachary Morris, date of birth, who knows? Yep, that kid, he's guilty. Son of a single mother. In 1902? Nope, it's him. Son of the owner of a hairdressing salon. A very quarrelsome kid. Yeah, couldn't have been him, though. Very active boy, constantly running around somewhere doing something. He has a great future ahead of him if he manages not to get in trouble before that. No future anymore. Okay, how am I supposed to go to the next room and find the ritual candle? There is a ritual candle I must use. What am I doing here? Okay. Come to me, ritual candle. Hey, I thought there was no... Other divinations can only work while the ritual candle is lit. Light a candle by using instructions from the book. Hold down the right mouse button to take a closer look. But the candle's lit. Was that not the ritual candle? Oh. Don't want something to get out of there. Whisper of the Candle, the Path of the Unknown. Instructions on how to establish and maintain contact with otherworldly allies. They will help you answer your questions. Because you got nothing better to do. You're dead and all. Candle is necessary for each ritual. Any fortune telling and questions is questions and answers. And the answers can be obtained only when there is one who can give you an answer. You cannot imagine what exactly had to be done to prepare this ritual. All you have to do is light a candle. The candle is a conductor. It provides contact with the spirit's world. Rituals only work while the candle is burning. As soon as a contact is established, the light of all the candles will change to blue. As soon as the candle goes out, connection will be interrupted and rituals will become impossible. At this moment, all candles will change their yellow light from blue to yellow. You can find spare candles next to the candlestick. Remove the extinguished one and light a new one to re-establish a connection. Are these spare candles? Those aren't candles. That's incense. Ooh! Hello! That's not a candle. That's incense. Doors of all ritual rooms are marked with clues. Find a room with a wall map. It has a symbol of a compass. Find a room with a wall map. Find a room with a wall map. Find a room with a wall map. La, la, la. Whoa. Why is it glowy blue outside? Is that a wall map? I don't think that's a wall map. Need to use dowsing rods. Press Q to pull them out. Q. Place one of the suspects on the stand. I pulled them out. Place the file of one of the suspects on the stand. Wow. How do I place them on the stand? Place the file of one of the suspects on this. What? Oh, look, another candle. On that stand? Ah! Okay. Press tab to find out the time of the crime. The long way. What time was 14 December 1902. Tab is closed. Alright. Oh, come on. Ah. Gotta be 14th, I said? December 1902 at 1300. Find the culprit. And the art of search methods of finding. This method allows you to determine where people are located at any moment in time. Just the date and hour. You can hover the divining rods over the map and find the right place when they'll cross. This search will help confirm an alibi, find missing persons, or find out who is on the scene of the crime. Look at the city. It's full of blind people. Keep an eye on them. It's full of the weak. Protect them. It is full of sinners. Punish them. Okay. Make sure the ritual candle is lit. Put the person dossier next to the map. Choose the time. Hover divining rods over the map. The closer the rods, the closer the person. The rods will cross in the place where the person was. Rods will spin if the ritual candle has gone out. Place a flag on the right address in order to add a clue. Hello, bugs. Okay. That was him. Hi. Well, I had to, like, replace it or something, right? Oh, the incense, right? Gotta go light more incense. Can I run? Yes, I can. Run, run, run. Da, 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 da. Whoa, hey, yeah. Now, where is this brat? I am a witch! How do you know? She turned me into a newt. Okay. Tab. First floor in an apartment, 2 Meadow Street. 2 Meadow Street, okay. Just him. Of course, I can't say that here, can I? Suspect. Okay. You? Innocent. You? Innocent. You? Suspect. Innocent. It wasn't a murder. I thought they said they broke a window. Right? Yeah, broke his window. Well, nobody was at 2 Meadow Street. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Yeah. No, it's him. If you find the culprit, you may return to the hallway and fill out the report. It lies on the table. Another candle? Oh, hi. Okay, put those away. It lies on the table. There's not a table in the hallway. Oh, this is interesting. Submit the culprit dossier. Send a clue about his location during the crime. Dossier. This kid. Clue. Alright, I guess that's it. Send. Her methods are working. Who would have thought? Well, okay, if you're so anxious to find out what's wrong with our town, let's work on it together. Okay! I unlocked the achievement. I missed what it was. Prognostic loading. Well, day 1. Gift from God. What did I just do, then? I was allowed to take part in the preparations for a major court hearing. On the outskirts of town at 18 Barnhill Street lies the Fulton Farm, home for a closed and deeply religious family. As it turns out, they were too religious. Earlier this year, one of them murdered their youngest relative in their own home as a sacrifice. All of the Fultons now cover the murderer, but only one of them made the sacrifice. I don't even know who was in the house. Try using dowsing to find the murderer. All right, bro. Let's get this done. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Why is my door closed? Run. Woo. Okay. Tab. What day? I don't know. Oh, November 24th, 1904. Earlier this year. Earlier this year. What if I don't have a date? Date of death, January 8th, 1904. January 8th, 1904 at 11. January 8th, 1904 at 11. January 8th, 1904 at 11. 11. January 4th, 1904, right? January 8th, 1904. January 8th, 1904. 8, Greg. Oh, yes, self-closing doors. Those are always fun. All right. No, back. Click that, then go in here. Nathan? Oh, wrong keys. Okay. And Alicia. I expect they were probably all there. Annabelle. Great name. Hey! Stop breaking stuff in my house. Something is pretty angry here. Conrad! Hello, Conrad. Conrad? How could you? Da 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 da. 18 Barnhill Street. 18 Barnhill Street, huh? There were 3 of them there. Yep, there were 3 of them there. So, do we have to go fill out the report for 3 people? Is that how that works? So it's Nathan, Alicia, and Annabelle. What? No. Back. No! Stop it! Drew marked with it. Yeah. But there's 3 of them that were there. That can't be right. What did I miss? Luke's fine. Awkward, absent-minded, every part of his life dictated by his parents. Luke's mother, one of the people who can answer my question. Let's quote from scripture. Okay, Grandma did it. Pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure I'm not done here, am I? Yeah. Luke, where were you at? I mean, he was there too. What person was? Place a flag in the right address to add a clue. 10, January 8th, 1904. Age is dead. Alright, well, I'm gonna send off a report. Imagine get yelled at, right? Put those things away. Any more clues in this? What is that? Sorry, can't open the door right now. Send where the killer was during the murder. Time of death is marked in the victim's death. Send his or her distinctive feature by using Thousand Ritual on the victim. I did. To Fulton. But there's... I don't have enough... Is he going to yell at me? I was given only one attempt to conduct an interrogation. Your tips were not enough to get it through. I'm sorry, but we won't get any access to the archives anytime soon. What? I failed? You gave me multiple choices, people! Okay. One of them murdered their youngest relative alive in their house. Send the killer's dossier. Send his or her just. Hey, my letter's blue. All flames begin here. Let's start with the victim. January 8th, 11? January 8th. Yeah, 1-8. Alright, tab. Yes, tab. January 8th, 1904, 11. Okay. Where were you, boy? Okay. Nathan, where were you? Right there, same place as everybody else. Tab. I mean, is it me or... Annabelle? Conrad? Distinctive feature based and dowsing ritual on the victim. One of them murdered their youngest relative alive. Well, how am I supposed to find out more than what I did? shows ritual candles. Yeah, I'm doing all of that. Ding, ding, ding. That same way the dings happen with... I don't... Send the killer's dossier. Alright, so basically I have to pick one. That's what this whole thing is. 3 of them were there. Put that away. Alright, I think I got it. Dossier, the killer is Annabelle. No. Killer's Annabelle. The clue is where she was and where Luke was. Send. I was given only one attempt to conduct interrogation. Your tips were not enough to get it through. What? Why? But he was there. That's... Alright. This is getting a little monotonous. There's nothing that narrows it down to one of the parents. Was I supposed to say they were all innocent? Victim. Run. The horror of this game is that I have no idea what I'm doing. What? Him. Oh. They were all there? Why was he showing up somewhere else? Before. So they're all suspects. He said they gave their greatest treasure to God. He often averted his eyes during the interrogation. Looks like he's hiding something. Who is it? Ooh. I am a vampire. Oh, hey. Why? I don't remember there being more house there. Okay. Oh, foo. I see what I did. Jeez. I'm pretty slow sometimes, 'cause I'm a noob. Okay. January 1st, we don't care. First, we don't care. First, we don't care. Alright. We just care about those ones. Alright. Told us about ceremony. Alright, see, this really isn't helping, though. It's almost like there's something... What the heck? What is this? The meaning of dowsing. This ritual allows you to find out distinctive features of the killer's appearance. Follow rods to find the right object in the house. You can use its hidden meaning to determine the appearance of a person. After learning the appearance of the killer, you'll be able to find him among the suspects. This ritual expands the holistic connections between the person and objects, allows you to look into the soul from a distance. Now you have also seen the world. Hidden means begin to forget the material world. This is a mistake. The essence of people seeps through them, leaving it marks. Oh, yeah. Study this ritual. It will help you with your new study, but most importantly, it will help you to understand. The victim's dossier on the stand. Walk around the house, crossing the rods will indicate directions toward the object. Find out which object the rods intersect. Memorize the object. Return to this book. The rods are starting to rotate. The ritual candle was extinguished. Find out the meaning of the item and mark the killer's feature on a nearby list. Okay. Alright. Well, let's... Is there a shortcut back to, No shortcut back to... What the heck? I have a terrible house. That would have been nice to run across earlier on. What was that? There's something on the other side of the wall then? Memorize it and return to the dowsing room to understand its meaning. Well. Okay, clock. Turn to what dowsing room? The other dowsing room. Oh no. What? It's like 10:09. Where's my other dowsing room? I am lost. Okay, that's the first one. So we're going to go through here. There it is. There it is. There it is. What? Q, put the rods away. From the instruction book. Only painting to clock. Murderer is 30 years or older. There was also a candle. 30 years or older. Alright, what were my clues? Murder is 30 years or older. Okay. It's Annabelle. It's Annabelle. It's the only one left. Okay. Little bit of complexity in the game. A little bit of creepiness in the game. It is Annabelle because she was there and the murderer is 30 years or older. Send. I heard something terrible today. Just heard a woman blaming her husband for not being able to kill his own grandson. Annabelle had to do it herself to appease the voice of God. This case, gave me an idea about the death of our grandmother. The strikes of different people should be different, right? I studied the autopsy results of our grandma and found a couple of oddities. Each stab was weaker than the previous one. In the course of the struggle, such a clear pattern is impossible. The direction of the blows also doesn't match up. They are too similar and weird. Knife strikes were aimed at the chest area, and the blade was directed not upwards or downwards, but almost perpendicular to the body. Maybe she was killed in her sleep, and the whole robbery was staged? If so, then someone was trying to disguise premeditated murder. Who wished her death? I will try to find the last people she spoke to. Okay. Well, I made it past the first case, and that only took an hour. Almost an hour. Are you sure everything is alright? I know that night you were busy helping me, and during the day you try to open new rooms in the house, but there is a limit to everything. Maybe your hallucinations with mirrors are just a reaction to a lack of sleep. Do me a favor and go to rest as soon as you finish this case. A local school teacher died of a heart attack right in the middle of the church. This case would not interest us if the headmistress of the same school had not died of a heart attack at the exact same hour. Do you want to know about another coincidence? The headmistress corresponded with our old woman for the last several years. Autopsy has shown that they were poisoned an hour before their death. Find out who did it. Da-da-da. Okay. Let's do it. Run, run, run it. Run, run, run it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Tab. You died January 28th at 1300. January 28th at 1300. January 28th at 1300. January. January 28th at 1300 is you. Wow. Wow. Da-da-da. Not the bad guy. Maybe. Molly Parker. Guilty. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Da-da-da. Rutland Road 6, nobody was there. She was at Rutland Road 4. She was Pinner Street. Nobody else was. One hour before the murder. Okay. Because I don't read fully. 1 hour before the murder. One hour before the murder? Maybe they were all drinking the Kool-Aid together. Who knows? They were both there. Leave me alone. Not the mama. Ew. What, were you not even in town? What the heck? Out of town? It doesn't register as out of town either. What the heck? Red? Is that one of the mirrors being open again? Is that what that was? No. Hi, Grandma. I died. I don't even know why I died. This is a game that's going to take a little time. It's interesting. Not quite what I expected. I do want to figure this out. I do. Molly Parker, huh? Molly Parker caused me to die. I blame it on her. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it for today. It was fun to get back into this, and I will be back tomorrow for another one. Not of this game. I was thinking if this was... I understood this was a longer game, but if I was drawn into it enough, I was actually going to play it until completion. I will play it until completion. That completion will not be tomorrow. Tomorrow I will boot up another game, and we'll see how it goes. This just... It didn't feel scary enough. Creepy, it has all the creepy elements, but, you know, I'm working. Not sure I like the games where I have to work. Anyway, for those of you watching, thank you for watching. This is Greg the Noob at Noobs vs. Games. I died by Granny the Ghost. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.